Hey everyone! Welcome back to Epic Top 10's, where we dive deep into the most fascinating trends and topics in music, pop culture, and beyond. Today, we're taking a nostalgic trip back to the 1980s to explore how the iconic sounds of synthwave are shaping today's pop music. So, buckle up, because this is going to be one epic ride. What is synthwave? First things first, what exactly is synthwave? Synthwave is a genre of electronic music that emerged in the late 2000s, inspired by the sounds of the 1980s. Think pulsating synthesizers, drum machines, and futuristic vibes. It's like a love letter to the neon-soaked, cyberpunk aesthetic of the 80s, often associated with movies like Blade Runner and Drive. But here's the twist, synthwave isn't just a throwback. It's evolved into a major influence on modern pop music. From the Weeknd to Dua Lipa, artists are borrowing those retro sounds and giving them a fresh, contemporary twist. So, how did this happen? Let's break it down. The rise of synthwave in the 2010s. In the early 2010s, synthwave started gaining traction thanks to artists like Kavinsky, Mitch Murder, and Perturbator. These musicians revived the 80s sound, blending it with modern production techniques. The genre quickly found a home in movies, TV shows, and video games, creating a nostalgic yet futuristic vibe that resonated with audiences worldwide. And then, something interesting happened. Pop artists began to notice the emotional depth and cinematic quality of synthwave. They started incorporating these elements into their own music, creating a bridge between the past and the present. Synthwave meets pop music. Let's talk about some iconic examples. The Weeknd's Blinding Lights is a perfect blend of 80s synthwave and modern pop. With its driving synth bassline and catchy melody, it became one of the biggest hits of 2020. Similarly, Dua Lipa's Don't Start Now and Lady Gaga's Stupid Love also draw heavily from synthwave, proving that the 80s sound is still alive and kicking. But it's not just about the music. The visuals, the fashion, and even the music videos are dripping with 80s nostalgia. It's a full-on sensory experience that transports us back in time while keeping us firmly rooted in the present. Why synthwave resonates today? So, why does synthwave resonate so strongly with today's audience? For starters, it taps into our collective nostalgia for a simpler time. Even if you didn't grow up in the 80s, there's something comforting about the era's optimism and futuristic dreams. Plus, synthwave's cinematic quality makes it perfect for storytelling. Whether it's a breakup anthem or a song about chasing your dreams, the genre adds an emotional layer that elevates the music to a whole new level. The future of synthwave in pop music. As we look to the future, it's clear that synthwave isn't going anywhere. Emerging artists are continuing to experiment with the genre, blending it with other styles like hip-hop, EDM, and even rock. The result? A sound that's both timeless and cutting-edge. And who knows? Maybe in another 20 years, we'll be looking back at the 2020s as the decade that brought synthwave back to life. One thing's for sure, the 80s are here to stay. Thanks for watching this episode of Epic Top 10's. If you enjoyed this deep dive into synthwave and its influence on pop music, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and ring the notification bell so you never miss out on our epic content. Let me know in the comments, what's your favorite synthwave-inspired pop song? Until next time,